Scorpios, hi, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of August the 4th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. And if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Now let's see what's coming through for you. All right, so your cards are Moon, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. All right, so yes, Ace of Cups is also here. So two aces means new beginnings. So it may have something to do with a project that a new opportunity that you are coming across, which is heart-centered, which is something that you love doing. Yeah, so it may have something to do with a creative project or whatever it is that you are coming across. It's something that you love doing, something that you are really interested in, like something that you are passionate about. Okay, Moon is also here with, so yeah, on the other hand, Ace of Cups here has to do with love, friendships. So it could be that you are connecting with someone here, and yeah, so this is like a peaceful connection, a harmonious connection. It could also be that you are having a heart to heart, like a really nice conversation with them. And yeah, so there is, on the other hand, in existing relationships, it could also be that healing is happening. This is where you are either forgiving yourself, forgiving others, seeing things from a different perspectives, and because of that the healing is happening, so that's nice. This is peace and happiness and joy over, yeah, over joy. And looks like you are also taking care of yourself, so that's nice. So for some, it could be you spending some time near a water body, so it could be ocean, lake, pool, something like that. Staying more hydrated, watching your diet, so taking good care of yourself is what that energy is. And Moon is also here. With Moon, you might come across some emotional stuff. So this is, you may feel kind of sensitive and emotional about things, is what I am seeing here. On the other hand, Moon is also reminding you, avoid assumptions. Like, you don't want to assume anything because certain things are not as they seem. So before, like for instance, if it's a new relationship or something, before making any commitments, you just want to like take things slowly, take it, take things slowly is what I want to say, because moon period is a little bit cloudy, so when it's cloudy, it won't be possible for us to see things more clearly. So emotions are getting in between is what I am seeing here. So let the emotions dissipate and then maybe you can make a decision. So maybe now is not a good time. But by the end of the week, maybe things are clearing out here is what I am seeing. So King of Wands is also here, Scorpio. So it could either be your energy or it could be somebody else. King of Wands energy is fire sign. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is someone, it's in the center of the reading. So someone important. So this is someone who is taking care of everything, it could be that they are being supportive, they are there, and they are just taking care of everything. It's a card of responsibilities and duties. However, they are actually facing the moon, so it could be that something, so it could, again, if this is your energy, it could be that you are coming across some emotional Emotional healing is what I'm seeing here. An emotional situation. If it's the other person, then they are coming across some emotional, an emotional situation. Okay, so just be aware of that. Who is around it? Maybe you already know who this person is and what they are coming across. Yes, Ace of, with Ace of Pentacles, this is a golden opportunity. It could also be like if you are starting a business or something, then this is a great new opportunity, meaning it could be support, it could be resources, it could be you coming across new information. And this is like you planting seeds, meaning this is still in the beginning stage. And it all depends upon the growth, depends upon how you are taking care of it, you know. On the other hand, it could also be you, like somebody ready to invest in your business, money coming your way. So it could be you winning something, it could be inheritance, it could be something to do with your job situation, it could be promotion, pay raise, things like that. So yeah, a new beginning, a golden opportunity is what that energy is. And you are also coming across new ideas. Pay close attention to your intuition, signs, synchronicities, dreams. You are coming across some new ideas and inspiring thoughts. So you don't want to sit with it. Instead, just be aware of what you are coming across and take action, which is what this energy is all about anyway. And you are taking action. You are doing something about it. So which is nice. And there is also a tendency, like this is also the week where you are just taking care of everything by yourself. If this is your energy, like you are yeah, you are rolling up your sleeves and doing what needs to be done instead of waiting for something to happen or someone to get on board. You are just doing everything yourself. Do not get distracted, Scorpio, because I see something. There is something happening in the environment which is a distraction. So yeah, it could be your own internal thoughts, like the emotions that I was talking about, or it could be what's happening in the environment. Just it's important to know what is important for you, what your priorities are, and you want to stay organized so you can get things done. You know, you are getting things done here, but I'm also seeing some distractions. But looks like you know what the distractions are, and you will be able to avoid them. You are being brave this week. Not sure what you are doing, but you are taking some courageous actions. You are taking some calculated risk, and yeah, starting something. It could be a new project, it could be something which is something that's close to your heart, a new business, something to do with your health is also coming through. It could be that you are taking up a new workout program, something like that, but you are focusing on your health. On the other hand, this is also where it could be that you are buying some purchases is also happening. It could be you investing in a land, a property, buying a home, or it could be investing in yourself. Like maybe you are thinking about going back to school, learning something. So investing in yourself. What I am seeing for you this week is peace and harmony, which is nice. It could also be something you are doing in your garden. It could be that you are cutting down the weeds, you are, bringing some new plants, and it could also be that your garden is blooming now. So, a nice, lovely backyard is what I am seeing here for you. and you're also focusing on what you want to nurture and grow. So that's nice. All right. So what's happening in the sky? On the 9th of August, we have the full moon happening in the sign of Aquarius. Sorry, before that, on the 6th of August, Mars enters Libra. Now, this is Mars energy actually. Mars is the ruling planet of Aries. And Libra is all about relationships and balance. So, Mars represents aggression, passion, drive, action oriented planet. And so, what I'm seeing, because Mars is now moving into Libra, it may have something to do with relationships and balance. When I said relationships, it could be your relationship with yourself, Scorpio, like how you are taking care of yourself and things like that, what's important for you, like your home, close relationships, things like that. Or it could also be interpersonal relationships, whoever you are coming, the people you are meeting, your friends, your family, business partnerships, things like that. On the other hand, this energy also has to do with taking some action when it comes to creating more balance in your life. This is where that balance is actually happening. This is where you are taking care of your responsibilities, your daily tasks, and this is where you are making time for you to fill your own cup. So by doing something, it could be just some music, poetry, painting, art, whatever it is that you are into. You are making time for everything, your responsibilities as well as your creative side, your spiritual side, things like that. And pay attention to your intuition. With both these cards, it feels like your intuition is very strong, so do not ignore your intuition, and also keep an eye out for signs, synchronicities, what you are seeing and hearing. So you want to keep your eyes and ears open, basically. Do not ignore anything that you are coming across now. All right, and then the full moon is happening in the sign of Aquarius. So sun is in Leo and moon is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is the opposite sign. Leo and Aquarius are opposite signs. So Leo is all about self, and Aquarius is about the other, humanitarian efforts, collective energy. So this full moon is all about finding that right balance. How can we stay true to ourselves? How can we honor our own individuality, but still find a way to work harmoniously with others? When I said others, it could be groups you belong to. It could be, a team environment, things like that, yes. All right, that's what's happening in the sky. Now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. On the other hand, Scorpio, this is also where you are being a source of guidance and inspiration for others. By that, what I mean is, this moon it looks like a sunny day, even though it's a full moon day. By that, what I mean is, this is where you are being the light in the dark, So it could be for you, like maybe you are coming across some emotional stuff, but you are being more practical about things and you are seeing the bigger picture, and that is helping you find that balance instead of dwelling in what's not working. On the other hand, it could also be someone around you. Maybe they are going through something emotional, but this is where you are being a pillar of strength for them, helping them, being supportive, things like that. So that's nice. All right, so Spirit, please give us a message for Scorpio. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of, Scorpio? Quiet retreat. All right, it could be that you are going somewhere, It could be that you are going on a retreat or something like that. Yeah, something to do with your spirituality. Um, could be that you are taking up a new spiritual practice, or you are meeting people who are into spirituality, or it could be joining a group, it could be virtual conversations you are having with someone. All right, so the message is it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. Yeah, looks like the next is here. If there is something that you want, you are thinking about beginning. But like I told you, do not get distracted, because what I'm seeing is something in your environment, or it could also be emotional distractions. So it's important to rise above, just be aware of what's happening internally and also in your surroundings. And do not let what's happening um, affect you in any way, but this is about seeing the bigger picture, and not letting the emotions get in the way. And that's exactly what is happening here and what's coming through here. So that's nice. So the message is it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. So that's nice. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, do remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And please take good care of yourself. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, a peaceful week ahead. I will see you in the next reading.